All right, so this thing is now rolling, and I'm like getting a visual of okay. Let me keep it short, but be strategic. So, Suzette, this is how some of the earliest perspectives that you brought into my world. I think I've told you before. Um, I was worried, honestly, when mom was pregnant with you. I was worried that I couldn't love another human the way that I love Manon, as far as a daughter or if it was going to be a son. And I worried, like, that's not going to be fair. But you brought this whole new perspective into my world where love was not divided, but it was multiplied when others came into the mix. And that would be like one of the things that you did. And the way that Manon brought such positivity, like she was just one of those babies that it's no wonder like that her Gallup, like strength number one, at least that one time, was positivity, because that's her. And now woo, I think maybe. Anyway, that mixture of how she looked at the world. And so anyway, when I think about you, Manon brought that positivity of just reinforcing, and you brought joy. There's something about you when you are joyful, for lack of a better word, like when you are just full of joy, no matter what it is, whether it's about something funny, something sweet, something that an animal, just those emotions are so absolutely incredible. Like they're infectious. It's one of the things that makes me like continue to look for those moments all the time, because when you showed that potential, you brought that into my world in such a cool way, and it's still there. Like that's um, I love that about us. And I love that about the way that we help each other see the world just with a different perspective. And that is what you girls, as you came into the world and came into my life, and, mom would say the same things. It's like it changes everything. And sometimes not always for the better, I mean, depending on the circumstances and but man, I knew we were very lucky when it came to having you be a part of our world. And you see that through those pictures. Like, just go back and look at your pictures in your youth before life got so complicated, and it's hard to exercise that gift. Um, but yeah, just that sheer joy, just such a fun, positive kid to be around. And even with life's like craziness, like it's always been there, and it always comes back, and it's all, it's just who you are. And the cool thing, it just keeps getting better now as we get to see you grow. And anyway, so again, perspectives.